Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
Hey, what's the matter?
It doesn't matter. I just feel a little dizzy.
Are you sure that this has nothing to do with sleep?
I don't know.
Did you tip the bellboy?
Yes, but I don't think it was enough. He looked disappointed. I gave him $3.
That sounds about right to me, 50 cents a bag. If they think you don't know better, they'll try to get more.
It's the same in Balloon. But I definitely think we over-tipped the cab driver. The fare was $20, and you gave him a $5 tip. That's 25% of the total. Too much.
I disagree. He was polite and informative, and he drove smoothly. One should reward good service.
I'll sign for dinner and charge it to our room. Let's see. The bill is $100. That seems reasonable. How much tip should I leave?
Remember last month when we were in Europe? Maybe Californians use that same system. They add the waiter or waitress into the bill, so you don't have to leave anything extra. It's 4 o'clock already. I hate to leave, but I think I must.
Can you stay a little longer?
I'm sorry, but I can't. Were you able to attend Friday night's basketball game?
I was unable to make it.
You should have been there. It was intense.
Is that right? Who ended up winning?
Our team was victorious.
I wish I was free that night. I'm kind of mad that I didn't go.
It was a great game.
What was the score at the end of the game?
Our team won 101-98.
Sounds like it was a close game.
That's the reason it was such a great game.
The next game, I will definitely be there.
David, do you think which team will get the champion tonight?
It is hard to guess now. Both of the teams chose the excellent players this time. I guess the game will end in a tie. They are equally matched.
I am so nervous now. What a terrific game.
Which side are you on?
It's hard to say, because each team has my idols.
Wow, AC wins. It is a close shave, you know.
I will never forget this match. The angle is so terrible and so correct.
What a good goal. Excuse me, could you tell me how much is the ticket?
It is free on weekend.
That's great.
Here is a guiding plan.
At last, the weekend comes again.
Yes. What will you do these 2 days?
After 5 days hard work, I'm surely going to have some fun.
But I'd prefer to stay at home and have a good rest.
I heard many stories about your brother.
He's a hero in our town.
What does he look like? Is he handsome?
Yes, indeed, people say he's the smartest young man. Do you know that working overtime in some companies is a regular thing?
How regular?
An average 10 hours or more a day according to a survey. The worst thing is that the employees get no pay for that.
You are kidding me? It is against the labor law. They should be aware of their rights.
But these people say nothing about that. They are worried about losing their job because there is surplus in labor force these days.
That's not right. Somebody should do something.
Okay, can I ask you something direct?
Ha. It's not like you've ever been one to beat around the bush.
Fair enough. Give it to me straight. Did she bully you into this?
No, seriously, I really want this.
I tell ya, when I got the invite, it really threw me for a loop. You've done a complete 180.
I know. But things have changed. I guess I've settled down.
I guess so. Terrible. How about people's lives?
Fortunately, there is no person died.
That's great. It seems that typhoon is not as bad as earthquake.
Yeah, earthquake is one of the most badly natural disasters in the world.
That's why many people died in the earthquake.
Well, China is located on the Eurasia Plate, where earthquakes happen frequently due to the Earth's plates knocking against each other.
Oh, China does have been plagued by numerous destructive earthquakes during its long history.
Yeah, we've experienced the 8.0 magnitude earthquake in Wenchman.
We're all familiar with natural disasters. But we still feel weak when we face Wenchman earthquake.
Right. But people at that time only know two words: save, and assistance. They will never don't lift a finger. Life is the most important compared with anything else.
That's the point. Love among human beings is not limited by geography.
Fred, can you tell me how I can open my QQ zone?
Click your right key of mouse and choose QQ zone.
Well, I have to provide some of my information, right?
Yep. The nickname for your zone, address, gender and so on. Some of them are privacy, so you have the right to keep secret here.
All information is filled in and now I can design my zone.
You can choose one type to make it as your background, and then find a music player and put your favorite songs into it, so your visitors can enjoy the music after entering into your zone.
Now everything is okay. I can write my blog, right?
Certainly.
Half an hour, Janice begins shouting excitedly. What's the matter with you?
Look, David gives his following comment on my first blog. He is my first visitor.
Hi, Lucy. You are very popular with people around you. What are your tricks?
Thank you for saying so. I don't know, probably because I like sharing my experience and knowledge with them. I think this kind of communication helps to improve our work efficiency and also helps to get along with colleagues.
Sharing knowledge can be very settled and some second stances. People may think you are telling them how to do their work. If they take it personally, they feel angry at you and even become reluctant to support you at work.
That is true. Some people will misunderstand your intention and lets you do it in the long threatening way. For example, it is not sensible at all to arguing with the others or correcting someone in front of other people. To show your friendliness and willingness to share is much more important than to show off.
You are quite right. Thank you for sharing your experience with me. I learned a lot.
You're welcome.
Hi, Alex. How are you doing?
Just fine, Karen. I'm just taking a breather from all this paperwork.
I know the feeling. I'm calling to let you know about this new Italian place I found. It's right around the corner.
I'll have to try it. You know how I am about Italian food. What's the name?
Darling, I have news for you. Bobby and his wife, Evelyn, are going to have a baby soon.
Really? I thought his wife couldn't have a baby.
Actually, they're expecting the baby to come on my birthday.
Oh, what a coincidence. I bet Bobby must be very happy about it. He likes children and always wants a child of his own.
In fact, they're both very excited about the coming baby. Evelyn imagines what their baby would look like, since one parent is American and the other one is Chinese.
Oh, right. Now I know why they would want to see our boy. It's hard to imagine the wonder. Are they expecting a boy or a girl?
It's still a mystery, because Evelyn is only 3 months pregnant. But she begins to take her maternity leave now.
Oh, you mean she doesn't have to work now? It's hard for young parents not to overreact, isn't it?
Oh dear, my weight has gone up again.
I am not surprised. You eat too much.
And I suppose sitting at the desk all day in the office doesn't help.
No, I wouldn't think so.
I do wish I could lose weight.
Well, why don't you go on the diet?
I've tried diets before, but they've never worked.
Perhaps you should exercise more. Why don't you go to an exercise class?
Yes, maybe I should. Did you go to the concert last weekend?
No, I didn't. And you? Was it good?
Yes, I did. I enjoyed it a lot. There was a folk singer, a violinist, and a pianist.
How much was the ticket?
I only paid $2 for mine. What do you usually do in your work time?
Some routine job. Files, documents, faxes and so on.
Are you usually busy?
It depends. Sometimes I am very busy.
What depends?
Oh, that means I can't make sure for my own.
Oh, I see. Have you ever witnessed any crimes or accidents?
I don't quite remember. Why did you ask that?
I was taking a walk in the park early this morning when suddenly I heard someone calling, "Help!" I rushed over and saw a man beating a woman.
Oh, my. What did you do?
I guess I was stunned for a moment, then I quickly ran away to get help.
Did you call the police?
Yes. Fortunately, I had my cell with me this morning. I called the police as I was running to get people to come to help.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.